Have you ever felt confused, doubted your own memory, or felt like you were going crazy just because one person kept making you feel that way? If so, you're not alone. Many people experience this, but don't realize they're being psychologically manipulated. Today, we're going to dive deep into what is gaslighting? How do you recognize it? Why can it be so damaging? And most importantly, how can you protect yourself and rebuild trust in your own reality? What is gaslighting? Gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse used to control someone through the manipulation of reality. The term comes from the 1944 film Gaslight, in which a man slowly makes his wife lose her sanity by manipulating her environment and denying her reality. Gaslighters often do this in a subtle and gradual way, leaving the victim feeling confused and unsure of their own reality. The ultimate goal of gaslighting is control. By making someone doubt themselves, the abuser can dominate and manipulate the situation to their liking. In practice, gaslighting can occur in various contexts: romantic relationships, family, workplace, even social environments. In essence, the perpetrator wants to make the victim feel unsure of their own memories, emotions, and perceptions. Example: I never said anything like that. You must have misheard me. You are too sensitive. You like to be over the top, it's okay with everyone else. The goal? To get you to give up trusting your own instincts and start relying on the version of reality the abuser gives you. Types of gaslighting. Gaslighting doesn't always look the same. Here are some common types of gaslighting. 1. Relational gaslighting happens in a romantic relationship. Your partner twists reality, making you feel guilty or crazy for questioning something. 2. Family gaslighting. Parents or siblings may say, "You're always causing trouble," even when you're just trying to express your feelings. 3. Institutional gaslighting. Organizations or companies deny their mistakes and blame employees. 4. Medical gaslighting. Doctors or medical personnel dismiss patient complaints, especially those coming from women, and say, "It's just normal stress." 5. Social or political gaslighting. The government or media spreads contradictory information to confuse the public and make them disbelieve in reality. Signs of gaslighting. Frequent self-doubt. You start to question whether you are being too sensitive or overreacting. 1. Apologize often. You feel like you're always wrong and apologize, even for little things that aren't really your fault. 2. Feeling confused or crazy. You start to feel unsure of your memory, as if you are losing your mind. 3. Avoiding conflict. You become very careful about what you say for fear of causing anger or drama. 4. Isolating yourself. You distance yourself from friends and family because you feel like they don't understand, or because your abuser told you to. 5. The perpetrator always twists the facts. No matter what you say, they will argue and make you feel stupid or wrong. 6. Feeling not good enough. Your self-esteem starts to decline because you are constantly criticized and blamed. Real case example. Let's listen to the story of Rena, a woman who experienced gaslighting in her romantic relationship. Rena, 28, is a graphic designer. She has been in a relationship for 3 years with Donnie, a project manager. At first, their relationship was romantic and caring. But slowly, Rena began to feel different. When Rena finds strange messages on Donnie's phone and asks about them, Donnie replies, "You're paranoid." It's just a coworker. When Rena cries, Donnie says, "You're so dramatic." I'm tired. Rena started saving all the messages and writing down the events to prove that she was not wrong. But every time she expressed her feelings, Donnie turned the tables. "You made me like this." Until finally Rena met a therapist. From there, she realized she was not crazy. She was being manipulated. Why is gaslighting hard to recognize? Gaslighting can be difficult to recognize because the perpetrator often uses language that sounds like they care. Times, "I was just kidding, don't get too emotional." Times, "You remembered wrong." Times, "You're always dramatic." Such statements make victims feel that it is unreasonable for them to blame the perpetrator. In addition, the emotional connection with the perpetrator makes it easier for victims to forgive or justify the mistreatment. Gaslighting can occur in romantic relationships, family, friendships, and even in the workplace. The impact of gaslighting the effects can be very serious. Victims of gaslighting can experience times decreased self-confidence, times anxiety, times depression, times dependence on the perpetrator, times feeling worthless. If this condition is left untreated, it can damage mental health in the long term. How to protect yourself from gaslighting? Here are the steps you can take. 1. Trust your instincts. If you feel like something is wrong, there probably is. 2. Record interactions. Write down or record the events that make you doubt yourself. This will help you see patterns of manipulation. 3. Talk to a trusted person. Talking to friends or family can provide a more neutral perspective. 4. Learn about gaslighting. The more you know, the stronger you are in facing the situation. 5. Seek professional help. A counselor or psychologist can help you understand what is happening and develop a strategy for getting out of the situation. 6. Set boundaries. Don't be afraid to say no or walk away if the relationship is toxic. 7. Rebuilding self-esteem. Do activities that make you feel valuable and strong. Surrounding yourself with supportive people also helps. Gaslighting is no small matter. It is a form of emotional abuse that can destroy a person's self-confidence and sense of identity. But you are not alone. With knowledge, support, and courage, you can protect yourself and get out of a destructive relationship. If you or someone you know is experiencing gaslighting, don't be silent. Speak up. Get help. And if this video was helpful, please help us spread the word by liking, commenting, and subscribing for more videos on mental health and self-healing. Remember, you deserve to be heard, appreciated, and loved without having to doubt yourself. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring videos. See you in the next video, and take care of yourself.